Today we're checking out this Fifine D6 Ampligame Stream Controller. It has 15 programmable buttons and it's compatible with Windows and Mac OS. And it's a plug-and-play device. It does not require to install a driver. It does not require a separate power source because it is powered through this USB-C port as you connect it to your computer. And this button right here? It is used to control the glowing RGB ring around the stream controller. And it has 9 different RGB modes. And you can use the same button to turn the RGB ring on and off. This glowing RGB light wraps evenly around the unit, providing consistent illumination without hotspots, which makes it look clean on camera and in darker rooms, which adds a very nice touch. To configure the stream controller, you will need to install and download the control deck software. And this is where the level of customization gets really exciting because each scene can hold up to 10 pages. And every page gives you a fresh set of 15 buttons to configure. As for scenes themselves, Fifine doesn't officially state a hard limit on how many scenes you can create, so you're not immediately boxed in. For streamers, editors, or anyone managing multiple workflows, that flexibility goes a long way. And when it comes to the preset keys, I find that the list are the ones that you're actually going to use, even for a day-to-day task. And since this is basically a stream controller, Fifine already added 3 streaming applications, one for OBS, another for Discord, and one for Streamlabs. But you can also add other plugins from different categories. All you need to do is just click install and you're all set. Configuring the buttons is also intuitive and user-friendly. Just double-click the key that you want to use and it will be assigned automatically on the first available button. And you can easily drag and drop to reassign them to a different button. You can also easily drag and drop icons from your desktop directly to the control deck software and assign it to a specific button. And while you're making changes to the control deck software, the changes you're making also reflects on the stream controller in real time. This stream controller is so easy to configure that I was able to create 3-page category, one for my work, for my content creation, and one for my live streaming and video recording. And I did all that in under 1 hour. By the way, this Fifine D6 Ampligame was sent to me for the purpose of this review. In the box, you will find the user guide, a 6-feet USB-C to USB-C cable with an included USB-A to USB-C cable. And right here is the Fifine D6 Ampligame Stream Controller. When it comes to the build quality, this controller is completely made of plastic, but it feels solid and well made. The buttons have a nice tactile click and it doesn't wobble, so it doesn't feel cheap despite the material. I find that this controller has a clean, compact design with a slight forward angle, which makes the buttons easier to see and reach. And all 15 buttons are laid out in a clear grid, and the edges are smooth, so the layout feels logical and functional. So whether you're a live streamer, a content creator, a gamer, definitely a gamer's device because of its RGB lighting, or you're just a hardworking guy looking for ways to launch multiple applications or execute many commands just by pressing a single button in a very budget-friendly price point compared to the other Stream Deck controllers out there, this is a device to consider. So guys, this is the Fifine D6 Ampligame Stream Controller. Get yours today. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one.